So, back at the beginning of everything, there was Gaia, Mother Earth, and Uranus, the sky. They had 12 kids, the 6 Titans, and their partners, the 6 Titanesses. And these guys were like great and glorious, and their parents loved them, and it was great. But then later on, Gaia had kids again, and she gave birth to the Cyclopses and these guys. Uranus was like, wow, these guys are ugly, and so he took them and threw them into Tartarus, which is basically the Greek version of the underworld. So Gaia's all like, what the heck, man, those are our kids, and so she makes a sickle out of flint and goes to ask the Titans to help her overthrow their dad. The youngest one, Kronos, is all like, heck yeah, I'll fight my dad, and so he takes the sickle and does just that. However, he doesn't do what Gaia asked him to, which was release his siblings from Tartarus, so she's all like, what the heck, man? Again. So she's just lying in wait now because she knows that one of Kronos' kids will be able to overthrow him, like Kronos had overthrown his own father. Kronos knows this too, and so every single time his wife had a kid, his solution was to swallow them whole. After like 5 kids, his wife is pretty done with his crap, and so instead of giving him the 6th kid to eat, she wraps a stone in swaddling clothes and gives that to him instead. And he eats it, because I guess there's no difference between a baby and a rock. She sends the kid, Zeus, off to a far corner of the earth to grow up raised by nymphs where he'll be safe. He grows up big and strong and then returns marrying a Titaness's daughter named Metis. He then gets Metis to trick Kronos into eating some herbs by telling him that they'd make him stronger, but instead they make him barf up all the kids he's been eating over the years. These kids, somehow alive and fully grown, are pretty ticked off at their dad, and so they side with Zeus to overthrow him. Kronos is like, oh, heck, and gets all but 2 of the other Titans to help him fight off Zeus. In the end, Zeus and his siblings win and throw the Titans into Tartarus. At this point, Gaia is pretty ticked off about having so many of her kids thrown into the underworld, so she summons these 2 giant monsters to go and heck up Zeus and the others. Most of the gods run away, but Zeus stands and fights, chucks a mountain on one of them, the other one runs away. Finally, Gaia's like, you know what, I give up, you win, rule the world. Nah. And so Zeus and his siblings became the Greek pantheon, and Zeus became their king. The end.